On today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our smart contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. And today we're going to be back inside of our Moccasin module, and we're going to be picking up from where we left off yesterday. I believe yesterday's topic was PyTest, and we're going to pick back up from where we left off yesterday. So since Moccasin has built-in support for PyTest, we can also add it directly using Moccasin. We would say mox add dev PyTest. This command will also add PyTest to our dev dependencies. Now that we have added PyTest to our project, the error line under our import should go away once we save the file if we haven't already. Now we can create a fixture to deploy the contract. The next step is to create a fixture function that will deploy the contract. This is how we can create a fixture function. So you can see here we have our decorator at pytest.fixture. Then we have our function, define favorites contract function, and inside of that function we have our return. We're going to return our deployed favorites function. Now the first thing we did was add the pytest.favorite decorator to the function like I showed you. This is our decorator here. This tells PyTest that this is a fixture function. The next thing we did was define a function, favorites contract. You can see here, this is our favorites function. This is how we defined it. We wanted to return a deployed favorites function. Now inside the function, we simply return a deployed contract by calling the deploy favorites function. Now that we have our fixture function, we can use it in our test functions. And we're going to leave it there right now, and we're going to move forward tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.